What's up, y'all? 757 History. Today is January 23rd. My last shave was January 17th. So this has been 8 days, and I'm gonna try out a new soap today. This is the Bay Rum by the Subtle Art Soap Company, sent to me by Sean Staplefield, the man. And I'm gonna smell this for the first time. Oh gosh. It smells like a very it smells like a very mild bath soap, but mild and not in a bad way. But I can't say it smells like any particular fragrance other than just clean soap smell, which is good. Not everybody likes fragrance. I mean, not like everything. I haven't smelled anything that I didn't like, not yet anyways. But let's get this in the cup. So Eric the Cajun Blade, he recently came out with a video talking about 10 things. It's a two-parter. 10 things he wishes he knew when he first started straight razor shaving. When he was first getting into it. It was a good video. I encourage you guys to check it out. I'm gonna link it in the description, along with his channel. But one of the things he was talking about in that video was this distinction between just shaving versus shaving as a hobby, which I thought was very interesting. I hadn't even thought of that term, hobby. It just never popped into my mind. But once I started thinking about it in that sense, it just got me thinking about all of the world's shavers dividing up into two camps. You got the just shaving camp, and then you have the shaving as a hobby camp. And I'm fresh out of the just shaving camp, so I am qualified to speak on that. And I have recently crossed over into the shaving as a hobby camp. So it was just interesting to think about where I stand on that spectrum. And you guys gotta watch Eric's video because he was talking about this under a completely different context. And I don't want to repeat what he said. You can just watch his video. But he was talking about how if you're spending hundreds of dollars on all of the accoutrements, as they say in France, if you're buying all the accoutrements, like you got carte blanche, then it ain't just shaving to you. It's a hobby. And I find that hard to argue with. But I actually have I was thinking about it, and I actually have another separate criteria to gauge where you stand on this spectrum of just shaving versus shaving as a hobby. And the criteria that I would put forth is just the sheer number of thoughts you have about shaving. When I was in the just shaving camp, The extent of my thoughts on shaving was basically this. Um, Pretend this is a mirror. I need to shave. And then I go shave. And then I don't think about shaving again, ever again, until the next time I do this. I need to shave again. And then I do that for a span of 20 years. That's just shaving. When your only thoughts about shaving are just very simple, you're just shaving. When shaving is a hobby, you have all kinds of thoughts about shaving. When I was just shaving, I had like one thought about shaving. I need to shave. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but if I wasn't exaggerating, it would move from like one thought about shaving up to 5 thoughts about shaving tops. But probably not even 5 thoughts about shaving. But now I have like all types of thoughts about shaving, and I don't need to list them because if you're watching this video, you already know all the things you could think about shaving. It's its own little world. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let me put some water on my face. I have to go to breakdancing in like an hour, which is plenty of time. Which feels pretty good to say because I remember before I would have like 45 minutes to an hour and be like, dang, I don't know if this is enough time to squeeze a shave in. Now I'm very confident. So let's go ahead and put some of this soap on our face. You know what this smells like actually? It smells like a freaking Christmas tree. They had to have put some pine needle extract in here or something. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at it right now. I don't see any pine. I smell it though. Just kidding, just kidding. I think everyone has done that at least once. And don't lie, I know you did it. Hmm. There's something about the sensation of just scraping your mustache off. Something about that. It's just so satisfying. It almost makes you feel like a cartoon. It's like there's this mustache there, and then it's like you're literally wiping it off. Okay, that's a first pass. Let's see if we can clean up our sideburns. I'm just gonna dry shave this. Very nice. Maybe I'll chop off this end here. Nah, I won't. I'll leave it for now. What about this side? I think the first time I seen pointy sideburns, I was in 5th grade. My friend had them, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do that from now on. And ever since then, not ever since then, but I started doing it then, and then ever since then, I've done it like on and off throughout my life. And every time I do it, I always think back to 5th grade, like, oh, that's where it started. Okay. Another pass. Feels a bit Santa Clausy. I heard that's not good. All right. Let's do an against the grain third pass. Don't really need it. No? Actually, I could. Plus, there's tons of soap in here. This one really lathered up. I think I did it right this time. Mm. Okay, let's rinse off. So, my neck, I can tell that that's probably okay, but there's so much lather here, I just want to do this one more time. Just this part. Let me just see how close can I get this? Sometimes it feels like you can pull that as tight as possible, and it's still always gonna have a little bit of stubble. I think them hairs just run really deep. Yeah, there's always gonna be stubble there. Or maybe not. Hmm. Okay. Cool. Alright, y'all, that's the shave. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you all in the next one. We'll have, there's some other things that I can talk about too that I didn't get to in this video because I didn't want to bring up too many different topics. I'm going to keep the shaving videos relatively short. Yeah, you guys go check out that Eric the Cajun Blade video, 10 things I wish I knew when I started straight razor shaving. Check out Sean Staplefield. Both great people, great resources, a lot of knowledge, a lot of know-how on their channels. Am I forgetting anything? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. If anything comes to me, I'll just talk about it next time. I've been uploading kind of a lot lately. I like uploading. I like making videos. It's a lot of fun. I guess that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy, y'all. See you next time. 757 History. See you on the next episode. Later.